Hello, everyone. GM. My name is Joshua Orhue, and I finished from medical biochemistry, Faculty of Basic Medical Science. When I finished, I broke that. That's the first thing. I didn't have no money, right? But that is the case with most Nigerian students. So I graduated from University of Benin, did my clearance, all this waka around. I don't feel concert about now. We don't do events for a year before. So I was posted to Abia for my NYC, right? That was this year. So Sui actually went on mainnet last year, 2023. So compared to some of the OGs in the Sui ecosystem, I am very, very early. Now, I have zero idea, right? Like zero idea about, the dev side of things. I'm a content creator for Sui. Yes, I create content on Sui. I'm active on Twitter every single day. I'm on Twitter from morning to evening. So I have zero knowledge on developer things. That is what Thompson here is handling. But I will just tell you guys about my personal experience, and I hope that you guys will take one or two things away from it. So I've been in crypto since 2020, basically 2019. The last crypto bull run, I made some money, lost everything back because obviously, I don't know, nobody tell me say bear market day and some stuff like that. Yeah, it happens. So if you're in crypto right now, you think there's going to be a bear market, so you guys need to take profits. It's very, very important. Now, I was in Abia last year, August. I was posted to Abia. I came back to Benin December, right? January, I left again. But when I went to Abia January, just use my own personal experience, so I don't get shishi. I know what I'm saying. I don't get shishi. One day I not go me, right? It was just, to just serve for that land for 33,000 naira monthly, which was obviously rubbish compared to the state of the economy right now. But February, I was sort of like fed up, right, with the old 33K, all this. And I decided to go on X, right? I was getting some money from NYC, very, very little, and actually buying some coins and say, okay, if the bull market comes again, this should do a 10X, this should do a 15X, we should get some money out of this. But we know how much with 5,000 times 10 really gives you 50K. How much is that, right? So February and March earlier this year, I actually went on X. Saw Ziba is right now is in UK. Also last year I think Ziba just did his birthday September. Ziba was also broke. I know I'm saying this because money is a very, very key factor inside all of these statements, right? There is passion and there is money that fuels the passion. So Ziba was also very, very broke, but right now Ziba is in UK doing his master's. That it was all completely funded by him. Now I saw Ziba on X. He was doing a space on the Sui ecosystem, right? It was a campaign. It was called Think Sui campaign. There were several things that you had to do, and there were rewards at the end of it. One of them was that you should hold a Sui space for 3 days, get listeners, and then get rewards. For that alone and some other things Ziba had to do, he got paid $10,000. $10,000 for doing just some specific set of tasks. And that was how I got onboarded into Sui, which was March, February of this year. Now, Sui is very, very broad. There is the developer side of things. There is the content creator side of things. There are the DeFi user side of things. Whatever it is you want to do in Sui, there is a niche for you. Now, the first sort of like big pay I got was from a meme coin, basically, for the POG. If you guys are already in Sui ecosystem, you know about for the POG, right? So I started earning like randomly $150, $300 here, and I was like, okay, money did this thing. I ran from Abia and came back to Benin City. I was staying in Osasogi. University students now know Osasogi. That was my hostel. I was staying in Osasogi and was basically doing it from there. So every month, I will go to Abia, do my operating, I am back to Osasogi because I know so more. Really, NYC not really get anything from me, right? And then I started creating content on Sui. I started tweeting. I get information what's happening in Sui, I put it out as a tweet, I post it. And then they actually started gaining traction. People actually started liking my tweets, like, okay, this is nice. And then one thing I should say is whenever you have value to add, people would always want to pay you for that value. If you basically have nothing to give at, nobody will want to give you money and say, okay, hey, promote me, or we like what you're doing, we want to work with you. It will not happen. You have to have something that nobody else has that will make them want to pay you, want to partner with you, want to work with you. Now, I started getting paid. I was like, okay, started tweeting. And I think in few weeks, I actually blew up pretty fast. And then I actually started doing video content. Now, I looked around and I was like, okay, there was a lack of Sui ecosystem presence in Nigeria. We have the Solana Super team, we have the team from Base, we have the team from Ethereum. But who is doing something for Sui? There was none, basically, but there were Nigerians scattered in Sui all over the country. And I said, with a few other Nigerians that I knew, okay, let's start off something. And then we started Sui Nigeria, which is actually very, very big right now. And we have backing from Sui Foundation and several other projects in Sui. That was how I actually met Thompson, who was also starting the Sui on Campus initiative around the same time. And these guys have been doing a very, very amazing job, moving to Abuja, to Niger, to Jos, and now to Benin City, right? Yes, this is a event for developers and for blockchain, but again, I have zero knowledge about developer tech. I'm not going to come up here and lie to you. But what I do know is content creating. So I'm going to speak to the content creators out there today, right? If you know you're a content creator in Web2, you're a content creator currently creating content on whatever, on Instagram, on TikTok or whatever, I would advise you, because Sui is still very, very early compared to other blockchains, I would advise you to come to Sui, right? Find a niche, pick it, just build on it, and then, you know, you can actually start getting paid from it. Again, I'm going to go real quick and check the topic that Thompson sent me because I'm very, very busy. So I didn't really check it all these days. Okay, Thompson said I should talk about a community for everyone, uniting diverse talents in Web3. Yes, if you're a developer in Sui, there's actually a place for you. Now, what the Sui on Campus team are doing is that they come to these events in different states, right? And they say, hey, we want you guys to come and build on the Sui blockchain, the Sui network. Now, they're not just saying, come and build here. Sui Foundation actually supports this movement that they are doing. So if you want to build on Sui, there are incentives, basically, and rewards, basically, for actually doing it. Because Sui understands that you need to be rewarded for every single thing you're doing. Now, I've been talking with a few guys from Solana, from Ton, and whatever. Most times when we talk, it's always at, loggerheads. People are always saying, hey, no, Sui is this, Ton is better, Ton is that. I don't try to engage in conversations like that. What I do say is, just come to Sui, try and build, try and develop, try and innovate. Currently, if you have been in Sui for a long time, you will know that there are several key aspects that are lacking currently. And people are always coming in my DM saying, hey, yo, this isn't good, how can we fix it? My response is always the same thing. Sui loves Nigeria. The founder, one of the co-founders of Sui is a Nigerian himself. Adeneye is a Nigerian. So to all the developers right here today that are currently building on Solana or Ton or other blockchains, I would say this though, come to Sui, try and build, try and innovate, try and build something that has never been done before. You will actually get support from Sui Foundation, from the Sui ecosystem that will make you build. There is a lack of developers currently in Nigeria. There is a lack of Nigerian developers currently in the Web3 blockchain, in the Web3 system, basically. So if you're a developer here, please come to Sui, build, there is a space for you. Now, to the content creators, Recently, we've seen a lot of Nigerians that are coming online on Twitter every day, just putting out content. You may be discouraged from the start because you may just have like 10 followers, 100 followers, 50 followers, whatever, right? But consistency is key. Consistency will separate you from everybody else that is creating content. Do you do video content? Do you write threads? Do you write articles? Are you a good writer? Do you know how to tell stories, right? Pick a niche, pick a project in the Sui ecosystem, in the Sui blockchain. They are countless. Pick a niche, build on it, do videos every day, do videos every week, telling people about these projects on the Sui ecosystem. People will want to partner with you. People will want to pay you. Yes, if you are, I know Nigerians currently, because we've been hosting spaces recently, and each time on the space, we're always getting questions about meme coins, and now they can carry $25 to $25,000. It's always funny. But yeah, so if you're also someone who trades meme coins, right, there is right now, meme coins actually bubbling on Sui. You can actually get in on a project early, right? Buy pretty early, take profits, and make a lot of money. So also for the artists out there, those NFT creators, those who love art, right? If you've been thinking of how you want to actually create an NFT project before and you tried on Ton, tried on Solana, it was not easy, you can actually come to Sui Blockchain where the technology makes it easier, right, to actually do all this process. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys with too much talk, right? But I just want to say this again. March this year, I had zero, nothing, right? But what I did every day, I did not miss a day. I did not miss a day, was to show up on X consecutively for days, putting out content, tweeting. So it's the same for developers out there. If you start building, you start working on it, you don't get discouraged after a day. You do not get discouraged after 2 weeks. You show up every single day, you build, you innovate, and then you get support from the Sui blockchain. You encounter a problem, you meet some challenges, some roadblock, you do not give up, you keep on doing it every day. Like I said, I finished from the basic medical science, medical biochemistry, 2022 set, 2021, ASU and strike, delayed us and everything. But just as a motivation, sort of, not to show off, because I know a lot of people will come to these programs and leave. And the thing we're always wondering is, how can we keep these people that come? Everybody is here right now, took time out of their busy Saturdays to be here, to come to Sui Blockchain and just listen to what Sui on Campus has to say. Build, show up every day, work hard, actually add value and give it out to the ecosystem. And you will see that these things will be returned like tenfold in you, because people would want to partner with developers. People would want to partner with content creators. People would want to partner with just whatever thing it is you are doing, right? Currently, I work with about 10 projects. I can't even remember all the names. It's just sometimes it's a lot. And I get paid monthly, nothing less than $5,000, right? Just recently, a project paid me $10,000 just to actually tweet for them. Yes, I know it's shocking, it sounds, oh my God, what's this guy saying? Yes. So I'm speaking again to the content creators on Sui. If you're a content creator, you're in Solana, you're in Ton, whatever blockchain you are, and you know you can do video. There is a lack of video content creators currently in Nigeria. We don't have Nigerian citizens that are doing video content. Do you do video content? Do you love to just show your face on video? Just come to Solana, start doing this. People would reach out to you and want you to partner with them and want you to do videos and just basically about them. So I'm just saying, if you come today and you live here, do not just leave and then drop it. You have to follow up in the group chat. You have to follow up, show up every day. If you're a developer, you are building, you have an idea. You have an idea that has not been thought of before. Do it every single day. There will be a reward for it. If you're a content creator, again, you write threads, you write articles, you do videos, do it every single day. people would reach out to you and want to partner with you. So I guess that's what I have to say. But before I end this, I want to give out $100 to, okay, so let's do $50 for 2 people. So I'm going to give out $50 to people right now. On the Sui Nigeria Telegram group, I believe all of us has joined. The first, let me do it this way. The first 2 people, wait. Yeah, see, listen, it's just when I came in the Sui space, right? Like I said, I came in with nothing, and I was actually sent my very first Sui using Stash. So it sort of made me, go more. So it's just a motivation for 2 people here to actually walk away with $100, with $50 each, right? So you guys can start on your Sui journey. So I'm looking at my X right now. I'm going to pick 2 random people who follows me. No. They will post my link, my Twitter page on the Telegram group. So 2 random people who follow me right now will get $50 each. Again, it's just as a sort of motivation for you guys to start on your Sui journey and not stop. Okay, so okay, the first person I'm picking is Benny Kajwa. Who's Benny Kajwa? Okay, you just won $50. The second person I'm picking is Nicholas. Who's Nicholas? Who's Nicholas? Nicholas. Okay, so Nicholas and Benny Kajwa. Then I'll just do $10 for 2 more people. Just random. Plex. Who's Plex? Okay. Congratulations, bro. Okay, last person, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, I am AE19. Who's that? Okay, so you guys just send me a DM, right? And I will send you $50, $10, $10 via Stash. So congratulations. Your key takeaway from everything I've said today would be to show up every day consistently and not stop. The day you stop is the day you just give in. You don't stop, you develop, you build, you innovate every single day, and there will always be a reward for hard work. There will always be a reward for showing up every single day. So thank you very much.
So, how many Sui are we giving to Josh? Wait, is that the number of Sui you guys are giving for a whole ambassador? All right. So I need to tell you to stop. Can we go? 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, are we making progress? Are we making progress? So I want to take 2 people. Does anyone have any question for Joshua? Does anyone have any question for Joshua? 1. I need one from this row. No, I think only 2. 1, 2. Please, okay, we start from you quick. Okay,
GM guys. My question for Joshua is, you said you basically started your content creation, I think earlier this year. So my question is, when you started posting on Twitter and all that, did you pick a niche, or did you just come online and post any content that you felt like?
First of all, I started posting about the meme for the pug, right? I started posting about for the pug, and that was how everybody in Sui actually got to know me. Because obviously they gave me my first pay. I was like, okay, this is exciting. I started posting content about them. And I actually got DMs and collaboration from projects actually wanting to work with me because of the way I posted about the meme, right? So after I posted about the meme for some time, obviously in this space, things are always flowing, things are always moving. I then moved on to broadly posting about Sui and everything happening in Sui. But now, as a content creator, I post about everything and anything in Sui. But when I started that with a meme. I picked that niche, right? Focused on it, and everybody actually knew me as Josh who loves for the pug, right? And then from there, yeah.
Yeah. You're there, right? No. We're not speaking to people, please. The next question you go, but not now. We don't have the luxury of time. And this lady here, please, can she be fast about it?
So the question I have for you is, when you started out, right, was it like a particular platform you went to actually find out these projects that you wrote about, or you just like went online on Google and just checked for some projects? Because on Solana now we have this super team N, where you go on there and you see different projects that you can write about. So like that's my question.
Yeah, basically every single thing you need to know is on X, right? Every single thing you need to know is on X. So you have these projects on X. You can go on that profile, and then most times, 90% out of, or 99%, you will see a link there to the website where you can actually do the research yourself. Basically, if it is complicated stuff, what would make you stand out is actually understanding this complicated stuff and breaking it down into a way that is very easy to understand. Because people have low attention span these days. Nobody's going to go on websites and then go through like 10 pages of it or 5-10 hours of just reading some boring stuff. No. But if you can do that, it's complicated. You break it down, you put it in a way that people can easily assimilate. People love content like that. So yeah, X is where you go to find these projects in Sui. Just go on the website, go on the different dApps, and then you will see all the information you need about them, basically.